it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We're going to be making Wrestlemania 36 attires. A lot of inspirations. A lot had to come through from those matches that really just wanted to get me all going right here with the customs. First figure I would like to discuss is the Messiah. I want to do the Seth Rollins, and I'm going to need a total of 3 figures. I do have some remaining parts from my previous one, which was Elite Series 45, which was the white attire. So I'm not going to have to completely dismember one. I've already used several parts to make, other customs, so it's not like it's a big miss, but as y'all know, it was a bold, bright white, different from what we saw with the first one, because the first one did have the Monday Night Messiah on the side of the tights, and this one will also require that, but it's going to be night and day. So this is the night, and this is going to be the day. So I'm going to still use parts from this. I want to use the torso, or actually I want to use the crotch piece, the torso. I want to get something different. I feel like the chest, we got to incorporate the stomach hair, the chest hair. So I'm going to torso crack this, add it onto the white, and I already have the white boots, so I don't have to dig around through the bin and try to figure something out or have to repaint for that matter, because I want to make this one fully playable. And this is my extra right here. For the Andrade, once I had gotten the ringside exclusive, that's the one that's being used primary into the collection, so I don't want to tamper with that, but I do want to use this from the knees up. So these are all the parts that will be required, and I also want to use the most current head scan right here with the Elite. You can get it from the basic, from the Wrestlemania, or the Battle Pack, but I'm just going to go ahead in this one because that one is already being utilized in other customs. So these are all the things that we'll need right here. I also have a pair of Rollins hands with the white wrist straps. AJ Styles, 3, I think 3 is a safe number. You are going to need an AJ. It doesn't matter if it's Elite Series 75 or anything prior, because when it comes down to it all, I mean, it was a street gear, so using the one that I ended up using, yes, it was the last one. No, actually, it wasn't the last one, because the last one did have chest hair. I'm going to be adding the shirt. I already have this. This is from Custom Figure Shirts, so I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to use the Triple H, which is the Best of Attitude Era. This is going to be the best one. This had the fade, the proper fade to the pants, so I'm going to use this lower half, torso crack this AJ Styles, because this is an extra. I know the head is sitting a little bit low, so I might go with a different head scan. For the time being, though, this is what we're going to use. We're going to use like I said, the pants for the Triple H, and then the AJ Styles right here, and get the street look for the graveyard match. Undertaker. We also got to talk about Taker, because these kind of go hand in hand to getting these all going. So American Badass, we have not seen a ponytail Undertaker, at least not by Mattel. I do, yes, the Jax, the TTL, the Titantron Live did have a ponytail, but that head scan, it's kind of hard to come by. I do plan on ordering eventually, because I do want to get some like regular, like current, so I still am going to use this one from Elite Series 55 and incorporate it into this. This is the closest thing that I could find in my Undertaker collection that actually reflected the same style of shirt that he did wear that night, except I don't plan on using the lower half. These are more wrestling tights more than anything, so I'm going to have to use the lower half for my Wrestlemania Elite to bring this to. So this is going to require 3 figures in all. And Daniel Bryan, the hair, the beard, it has been growing. This man has been hanging out in my crowd. He has got nothing to do. He doesn't know what to do with his life, except come on here on the WHF channel and join you, man. Drop a like, hit the subscribe, man. If you are stopping by, this is the kind of stuff we want to help you out with. So I'm going to pop the head off this one, put it into this one, which is the one that came with the hemp title, because he usually wears black. Like, this is what I was using before, the bright green. I thought that the Seattle Seahawks look was working well, but this is going to have to go back to my old Elite, because, look, I wanted to pick up a second one, but I feel like the look was going to change again, so this is all going to get all taken care of. This isn't what I wanted to show you, but it's just some that's going to be nice to be bringing back to the collection. It's going to be this one, bring it on right here with the most recent Elite. That being said, I say we get to work, you guys. Alright, got them all wrapped up, and I'm going to start off with AJ Styles this time. So the neck peg, it wasn't the problem. So it wasn't the head scan that was sitting too low when I did this head swap, I think several videos back. It's what had happened was that I heated it up for longer than 30 seconds, and the neck peg actually ended up getting bent. So I just had to replace the neck peg. So once I got that replaced right here, it's sitting a lot better. It's sitting high. It's sitting just the way that he wore it that night. Now, first thing, I know you're already calling me out, bro. Those are the wrong gloves, the wrong armband. I gotta find one. I'm either gonna have to paint it from scratch. I really don't want to take anything away from the previous ones because we have seen those, but it would require 2 more elites that I really don't want to take off the AJ display. I'm a big fan of those. But having the street look right here on AJ Styles, this is going to work well. This shirt, it's going to match that. So this is the same torso that didn't have any chest or stomach hair, but it still has a tattoo. So if you still want part of the accuracy, you're still going to see that. You can still see the AJ Styles logo tattoo right there. And as far as like the height, I know it's, you know, utilizing a Triple H figure, which Triple H stands for, what is it, about 6'4". AJ's like about 5'11", 6 foot. So it's about a 4-inch difference. But the thing is that Triple H, that Best of Attitude Era, I don't think that they went with the right choice when it came to the torso. So height accuracy, you're still getting that. I'll put them side by side with Undertaker so you can see what I'm talking about. That Triple H was way too short. So right there, he's standing at about, I would say, nose level, give or take. So you're not losing anything. I am going to have to adhere it. You can see that part of the torso. It's wanting to come loose because it's the channel, it's the video, and it's going to fight you all the way to the very end. Yeah, I think either that or I might have pulled it off a little bit too much. I'll get in there with some adhesive. I'll get it updated with the gloves, and I'll go ahead and post it on my Instagram. Turn on that notification, man. Go on there. Go follow me because Deadman, he also wants to show you what's going down. So here's the whole swap of it all. We got the new legs on there. We got the and I am going to call it a temporary head scan. I am going to have to go on eBay and hop on there and look for one of those TTL head scans and swap it. But this is going to be the closest up until the time we get that all corrected. I think the choice, also, I removed the elbow pad. He didn't wear an elbow pad on the right side, so I got that all removed. I still kept it on the left one. The pants right here, this is American Badass, dude. Having that right there with that motorcycle that we've been using, oh man, I'm going to be able to reenact some of those moments at its best. It wasn't a chokeslam, it was going to be a chokeslam, but instead, it was a big boot to get it all closed up right here with these two. How do you guys feel about these, man? Do you think this is working well? Let's go further on. Let's go a little bit more because the Rollins, look at all these parts. I want to show you guys. This is the remaining parts after all those swappies and switchies and knee pads and arm swaps. Triple H, I don't know what I'm going to do with you, man. I could use this head scan right here for that Elimination Chamber one that I was talking to you guys about. We also have the torso. We don't have a tan torso in the Stone Cold look, so this is still, I do have some ideas behind this, so I'm still going to utilize these. This AJ Styles from the waist down, yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Royal Rumble? There you go, Royal Rumble attire. And as far as Andrade, yeah, I don't know. Selena Vega's going to have a word with you. Let's get into Seth Rollins, man, because this is the one that we need to discuss. I haven't acetoned it yet. I do plan on doing the Messiah design right here on the side of the tights, so do look out for that. I just wanted to show you what you could do if you plan on making your own Wrestlemania 36 Seth Rollins. I already hit up one of the customizers, one of the guys that does figure, or not shirts, obviously custom figure shirts. You know, if he did something like that, let me know because I would love to add that to it. I mean, that's the thing that's going to be missing, but adding on those arms that I had laying around with the white wrist tape, again, this is all beginning stages, but you can see where this is all going. Once this gets all acetone, the head scan with the proper look, and I am going to have to remove the gold trim. As much as I hate doing that, you guys, because these kick pads, I was a fan of it, man. I really love the gold outline, but he didn't wear it like that, so we can't go on there and go ahead and, you know, continue with not taking that off the kick pads as well as the back of the tights. So torso, I don't know, man. I'm still tossing it up. I think I might still do it, but again, this is just stage, I'm going to call this stage 2 because stage 1 was the part swap. Final stage, it's going to be epic, dude. I hope you guys enjoy it. But there's the Seth Rollins, the AJ Styles, the Undertaker, and here's the Daniel Bryan with the longer beard, slightly longer hair. And this one, I believe we've already done this in the past, so I ain't even going to talk about this. But it is nice to get this Daniel Bryan. Yes, back into the collection. And this, I always hated this head scan. So, sir, you're going to go perfect into the crowd. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys, as you guys are still on here, really wanted to show you this Matt Hardy. Let me show you this jacket right here. I ordered it off eBay. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of the seller, but this is working, man. I needed an AEW Matt Hardy. I needed a Woken version. So this, I mean, I could technically not just use this for AEW. We could use this for either early, like the WWE, or even something from like TNA, because I think in TNA, it wasn't identical to what we're seeing here, but this could work in multiple versions. And I'm going to tell you this, the design and the detail on this is all there. Like, I don't know how he managed, unless if he went to Walmart and he found like fabric that already had this design. Not sure how it was captured and, put into this, but this is working really awesome with the straps going across. They're not functional. I mean, you can tell that there's actual buckles on there, but yeah, they don't clip on. This is all held together by Velcro, and it comes all the way down just the way that it should, past the knee area. The head scan, I might do something else. I mean, this is just like that recent Target exclusive. I just wanted to put on to something. So having, all blend in right there with my AEW display, dude, this is lit. Love this. All right, let's bring them all up to the frame. See what we did. We got the Rollins all partially taken care of. We got a little bit more work with you. Again, stay tuned. We got the AJ Styles right there in the Bone Graveyard match. We got the matching look right here for Undertaker to have it all together. My Daniel Bryan, the proper Bryan, all done up, man. This was awesome. Let me know which one was your favorite. I'm leaning more towards the Rollins, but it's a battle right now between him and the AJ Styles. But go in the comments, drop a like, hit the subscribe button if you're stopping by right here for the first time, and we'll most definitely see you guys on the next one.